Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we are taking a look at the hero card. It's Diego Milito. If you've not already subscribed, please make sure to hit it, as we're going to be covering plenty other hero cards. Basically, I'm joined by Robbie.
Hello there.
And he's going to be asking me some questions about the card, what I thought about it, how much I liked him, and then we're going to be going through an end card about his rating and his value for coins, etc, etc. Rob, take it away. What do you want to know about him?
First things first, Jack. Heroes came out today. I'm excited.
Yes.
They're just excited. Like, for FIFA veterans like ourselves, it's just nice to be able to use players that we've used in the past. It's
Definitely.
It's a breath of fresh air, isn't it? Go on.
I really remember his FIFA 12 card.
Go on.
That was, I think, one of his probably his peak in FIFA, maybe. But
yeah, I
just love the whole idea about hero cards. It's such a cool idea. The cards that they've picked, to be fair as well, are all pretty good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
All the stats are pretty solid. Obviously, everyone's going to get a free one that got the Ultimate Edition on December the 1st.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so long away. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah, so we'll go through the card and we'll see whether that's a good deal or not.
Yeah.
But Rob, let me just tell you one thing for free. This guy has the best shot I've used so far.
I can't say I'm too surprised. That was one of my questions. His shooting stats, I suppose we'll get onto it now. His shooting stats are insane. I'm looking at him now. 93 finishing, 92 position, which we have said in the past is really important in this FIFA.
Definitely.
89 shot power as well is not to be slept on. Yeah, what did you think of his shooting? Is he the most clinical man so far, do you think?
He's not just the most clinical, but what Haaland lacked was kind of the... Well, I'm not going to say playmaking, but the ability to maybe like drop back a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think Milito's really good at that. I know he's got high-low work rates, but for me, I actually quite like the fact that he dropped back a little bit. It's strange, but he kind of joined up the play a bit more. I think he really benefited from having somebody fast next to him. But anyway, the question was about his shooting, and yes, Rob, it's just amazing. He's once again similar. I'm going to liken him quite a lot to Haaland because they do feel quite similar.
Yeah.
His shooting was just insane. Like, you know when you have one shot in like the first 5 or so minutes that's dangerous, and then your opponent immediately knows they need to look out for that card?
Yeah, it's one of those.
He just did that all the time, yeah. Genuinely, his finishing felt amazing. And, yeah, like you say, Robert, he's got amazing stats. And at this point of the game, they feel even more amazing.
Yeah, because no one else is sort of at that level.
You look at 93 finishing, 92 positioning, 89 shot power, you're like, oh yeah, that's kind of okay, but we're all still in FIFA 21 mode, aren't we?
Exactly.
We need to think, holy shit, these stats are almost end game.
Yeah.
And it's the 1st of October.
Exactly.
It's insane, genuine, Rob. It is his best attribute. I mean, no shit, but
yeah, it's 89, isn't it?
yeah, it's genuinely, it's really nice. It's really impressive to use.
Yeah. Did you use him at striker? I'm guessing.
I did, yes. Using him at striker in a 4-1-2-1-2.
All right, okay. Who did you partner
I
him with?
think Correa.
Oh yeah, big fan.
I think he's needed somebody faster, like I said briefly a moment ago.
Yeah.
Something that's faster that can kind of link up the play, because he doesn't feel slow. Once again, it's kind of a Haaland situation. He doesn't feel slow, but he doesn't exactly feel rapid either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think at this point in the game, it's obviously only just come out. 83 pace is perfectly fine to use on a striker. I was using Griezmann yesterday. He felt fine. I think there's other stats that are more important, like your positioning, like we've said.
Yeah, definitely. I think So basically, I'm bad at scoring goals this year. I'm still not completely there with converting chances, but for me, I have a lot of possession at the minute anyway in all the games that I've been playing. And him having such high positioning, it really lends well to possession-based
sort of finds space
systems.
in the box.
Yeah, because he finds spaces in the box, and they become almost, chances that almost, I won't say impossible to miss, but the FIFA 22 keepers somehow find a way. You'll see quite a few of the clips, to be honest. He deserves a lot more goals than he scored. Yeah. But on to the next question, Robbie. What do you want to know? I'm guessing there's going to be a question about his dribbling.
Yeah, that was my next point. It looks nice till you look at the agility and balance. It's not bad, 76 and 77, but we're obviously used to FIFA 21. Yeah. We want high 90s balance and agility. So, but, what was that like?
first game I used a Hunter on him because I thought his pace needed to go up. Second game, I immediately changed to Engine.
Yeah. His shooting does not need upping, does it?
Yeah, I was thinking more the pace he needed just to be faster. But to be honest with you, with Engine on him, he felt perfectly fine.
Yeah.
With Engine, he's 88 pace, which is pretty good, to be honest with you, at the start of the game. And it ups his agility and balance once again. It's a really great... I'm so glad Engine exists. It's the best chem style. I love it.
Yeah. Imagine if there was a chem style that just did pace and dribbling. That would be expensive.
That'd be raunchy.
Yeah.
Similar to Haaland, mate, really. Is really good. Like, he's kind of good on the... Actually, no, you know what? Actually, I take it back. He's better than Haaland in terms of...
Altogether or on the ball?
On the ball.
All right, okay.
In terms of on the ball, agility. His first touch, by the way, I know it's a random thing to pick out. His first touch is insane. You'll see a few of the clips. I got a couple of pens. I scored a few first touch goals. And generally, his first touch took him away from defenders, which was really impressive.
Yeah.
And he was just all around. His dribbling didn't feel like it let him down. I mean, no, it did actually.
Okay.
It did let him down, but not enough for me to be like...
Is he unusable?
Not enough to outweigh the shooting, basically. His shooting and positioning was that good that I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
If this card is similar to Haaland, I suppose. I can't stop comparing them. They're very similar.
Yeah.
So
I suppose...
But...
Go on.
One place where their similarities end is the pace.
Yeah, Haaland's quite a fast boy, isn't he, this year?
Haaland, when he gets in behind, like a one-on-one,
yeah,
it really does feel like he's a steam train and he can't be stopped. Whereas Milito maybe can, to some extent. I think that's the point that... I mean, I'm kind of spoilers. He is below Haaland. Speaking of, we'll go into the end card. So
did you not say at the start he's the best you've used? Or best at shooting?
He's best shooting.
Right, okay.
I've given him an 8.5, so it's only 0.25 less than Haaland.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
0.2 actually, but...
Did you see what Sam gave Usman, by chance?
I didn't know.
An 8.5.
Okay. Value, though, this is where it lets him down. I give him a 5.
Yeah, he's 350k, isn't it? It's a lot of money.
I've only given him a 5 as well. I was going to give him a 4, but he's got a new link, obviously, and it's
do they link to
link.
anyone like icons?
Yes.
And then they get strong
any
links with
Serie A player
gets
a link, and they don't link to every player though.
Oh, they don't.
No.
So they can't get weak links.
They can to other Argentinian men.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a confusing system, but it is cool. I do think there's a place for him. I think if he was maybe like 200k.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first day they're out. They're probably going to drop.
They probably will drop, yeah. I picked mine up for 286.
Yeah.
Sold him for 350. I don't think he's worth 350. To be fair, if I paid 286 for him, even 250, even in a couple of weeks, I don't think I'd be angry.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think he's just a little bit too expensive. But like I mentioned, Engine is the chem star that we've gone for.
Yeah. Just one thing quickly. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go on.
Obviously, we've had icons for a while. We've had legends before that. I think they've always had a little bit of cheese. Do you think hero cheese will be a thing?
It's funny you should say this. I even tried to make a mental note to mention this.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah. Maybe a little bit. It was the first touches, mate, honestly.
They just have something different about them, don't they?
The first touches were really, really good.
Yeah.
And obviously there's no stat. I mean, there's composure, but he's only got 86. It's not exactly low, I know, but...
That's pretty good, yeah.
It's not crazy high, do you know what I mean? So, I think... I'm going to say no.
Okay.
On this first one anyway, without having used any others.
Some more,
yeah. Best chem style and Engine. Best links, obviously, like I just mentioned, there is a lot of different links you can have. I've put Dybala because I've heard a lot of good things about him.
I'm using him at the minute, yeah, he's very good.
Oh my, okay. Lautaro, Martinez, really good striker, especially if you've got a starter team. And then Chiesa, another card that I've heard a lot of good things about. I'm not quite tried.
Yeah, I've used him as well. Fantastic. Honestly, he's the best player I've used so far.
Oh my.
Yeah, if you guys want to see a review, I'll happily do that. I'm thoroughly enjoying using him.
Oh my god.
He's amazing. I fell in love. He's firmly
Robbie, this is a Milito review, man, for God's sake. Shut up. So, altogether, he's a really good card, but I think his cost is kind of not killing him, but his cost is letting him down a little bit.
Yeah.
I think his pace could be a little better, but this is in October. When everyone gets him in 2 months' time, I do worry slightly that he might be...
I think he'd still be viable by the 1st of December. Maybe people are wondering that.
It really does depend on how crazy they go with the promos.
Yeah, that's true, See how the power curve
pace,
goes.
especially. I think in terms... And also, this is always difficult because I've not played it on old gen, but on new gen, he was really good. Like I say, I've given him an 8.5. It was pretty high. Considering like Ronaldo would be a 10, for example, if he was that good.
Yeah.
On old gen, he might not be so great simply because of the clunkiness. But no, Rob, it's our first hero review. I've really, really enjoyed him. I did have a lot of fun with him.
I mean, that's all that matters, isn't it? It's a game. We're here to have fun. It's what you love to see, so yeah. I think that covers it. Yeah, if you enjoyed that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. And until next time, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
And we've been Backpage Gaming.
Backpage Gaming. See you later.